Hi friends, in this video I'm going to be showing you the latest Sony Xperia Z series of phones. This is one of the best phones that I've come across in the recent times, and by far this is going to be the most aspired phone in the coming weeks when it is launched here. So we've got a hands-on with one of the demo pieces, and we want to show it off to you. So this Xperia Z has got a 1.5 GHz quad-core processor. It's got a awesome 2 GB RAM. It's got 16 GB internal memory. It runs on Android 4.1 Jelly Bean, and it has got a 2330 mAh battery capacity, apart from all the other things that we are going to be showing it out to you. So this particular phone is a demo phone, so we don't have everything that comes along with it. It's just a phone that we have got our hands on, so we'll just start showing it off to you. So this, my friends, is the way it looks. Absolutely beautiful. Looks as if you should just have it as soon as you have it in the market. Absolutely slim. There's no other 5-inch phone that competes in terms of the slimness. Let me show the body real up close here to you. It's got a rubberized, as you can see, the skin is all rubberized here because it has got waterproofing. This part here is where you put in your SIM card. It has got a micro SIM capacity. You cannot put a normal SIM card in it. This is the power on and off. You can utilize this for constantly beautiful metallic button. As you can see, it's got this bluish tinge all across. Volume up and down keys over here. This is the base, absolutely neat. There are no connectors whatsoever. This phone being waterproof has not exposed any connectors whatsoever. It looks as flat as it can. This beautiful glass finish all around, and this is where you have the memory card reader and the charging port connector. So this is the memory card reader port, and it's got the normal power charging connector pin, micro USB. So let's get it all. This is the way it looks. And the top absolutely neat, and this is where the speaker area is. It's got beautiful headphones that come along with it. It's got a, as you can see, it's got a 3.5 mm connector. This is where the headphone gets connected. It's got a beautiful 12.1 megapixel camera with a flash in here. The behind is absolutely mirror finish. It's got this real sexy looking glass finish all over. You could not make out if it is the front or it is the back unless and until the screen is on. Once the screen is on, you can see a beautiful display here. The graphics are amazing, as you can see. The touch responsiveness is like no other I have seen as yet. Priced at around under 40 here in India. It's got all standard features of the Android and the Sony Xperia interface lies on top of the Android 4.1 Jelly Bean. It's got Play Store in it, so you can install as many applications you like. It's got full HD playback. There are no hardware buttons here whatsoever. Whatever it is the software buttons, as you can see. Let us show you the Alright, so this is, you've got Wi-Fi in it, it's got BGN connectivity. Right now we are connected to our network here. Bluetooth is here, and you can check on the data usage that you've been doing, a standard Android feature. It's got an airplane mode, VPN settings, tethering is enabled. It's got a media server also, so you can enable this phone to act like a media server, having content on it, and on a Wi-Fi network inside your home or your office you can make this look like a media server which can stream networks. It's got NFC, so once you touch another phone that has got NFC, you can transfer a lot of data and do things. And it's got all that you can. Let us get to call settings here. Very standard looking. It's got the Bravo engine too, which enables for superfine images when you're watching a video or a photo. So the graphics engine is very strong in this phone, and you can make out with the videos and photos that I'm going to show you now. So brightness levels can be controlled. There's the brightest that it can get, and this is the lowest that it can get. You can have large fonts if you would wish. It's got some themes here that come along with the phone, so we can change the themes. Standard Sony Xperia themes. It's got XLoud, which enhances the loudness of speakers, so people who are looking at real good quality output on a phone, this is the phone that you need to go in with. It's got inbuilt 16 GB storage. The total available storage will be around 12 GB only, because other part is required by Android. You can upgrade this one up to 64 GB. Total upgrade capacity of this phone is 64 GB. It's got real neat power management features. In fact, 2 days back when we put it on standby, it had only consumed around 8% when we took it again after 2 days. So here you have. After that we again charged it to 100%, as you can see here. So the battery backup is beautiful. You can enable the stamina mode, which disables the mobile data when the screen is off. This is a good feature, because as soon as the screen gets off, the data connectivity will be stopped. It's got these low battery mode and location based Wi-Fi. So smarter controls over data and Wi-Fi is another good advancement that Sony has done on this. And if you want, you can enable or disable the battery level percentage. You can see the battery usage using the graph here. As you can see, it's discharging from the past 23 minutes. So it's been on battery past 23 minutes. It's still showing 100%. So that its own sense shows, because today if I want to buy a good phone, then it's just not these features that I look at, it's the good battery backup that attracts you most. So this stands out on those lines. So app control is here. You can manage all the apps that have been installed, and you have the Xperia link. It has got GPS. You can enable this to use applications which require GPS in it, and the standard security feature which is there in most. As you can see, all these normal features are there: the swipe, the face unlock, the pattern, pin and password. But one advancement is it has got fingerprint scanning also. The application is installed inside, so you can just use your finger and you can start using it as a fingerprint enabled device. You can add your account here, date and time. Alright, let us get to accessibility. So this for people who are disabled of special abilities, you can use this particular feature for talking back. The developer options are these. So all these things can be seen. The monitoring can happen if you are a developer. Okay, let's have a look at what is as you can see, it has got 4.1.2 Android version, and the model number is C6602. It's called Xperia Z. Alright, let me just show you playing a game on it, so get a hands onto it. Boots real fast, and the responsiveness in a game as far as gyro sensor is concerned is beautiful. The colors are very vivid. As you can see, the output is very good when playing games like these. You require a good amount of audio output that makes sense. By spending such a huge amount of money, you need everything to be the best. Alright, so we'll leave you at this, the game part of it. Right, so let me play a high definition movie on this. So as you can see, beautiful video quality over here. The speaker is basically based somewhere over here. Actually, this part here has got the speaker because it is waterproof phone, so speaker cannot be exposed directly. Let's play you some more content here. The main reason of its beautiful touch responsiveness is the area which has got the touch sensor here between the glass and the display screen. Actually inside, the part is very thin, so you get better touch responsiveness on this particular phone. It's got FM radio inbuilt in it, maps, Chrome. It's got full HD browsing, so we can even the keyboard is very good. The spacing is really neat. As you can see, the amount of time it takes for loading a web page is pretty less. Let's go. It's got full HD browsing, so you can see the pinch and zoom here. This is a YouTube content that is playing now, so as you can see. YouTube playing absolutely fine. It reads PDFs, it has got inbuilt Office application, so you can be rest assured about those things. Another good thing about the interface here is some gestures that they have given. Now if you do like this, it would have the Google search thing come up, and the controls are very well placed over here. The graphics are very good. Bluetooth can be enabled, airplane mode can be enabled, roaming. So all of this can be enabled. Now we're going to be showing you this phone kept inside water to prove that it is waterproof. So let me just check if I have left out on something. The camera quality, the camera quality is very good, beautiful in fact, for the 12 megapixel camera that it packs with. It's got some amazing camera quality inside here. They are using for the first time Exmor RS ultra sharp 13 megapixel based mobile image sensor, which has got an HDR inbuilt in it, which makes the images even more stunning. So that is again, it's got noise reduction in it, so camera has to be good. It's got burst mode. It's got an inbuilt burst mode here. The speaker quality is also very good, as we have already demonstrated in the video that we showed to you. The Walkman application, let me just play some music for you. The speaker is over here, as you can see. This is where the speaker is. Alright, so let's put it to test now. Let's put this thing inside water so we can check if it has got waterproof capacity. As you can see, I'm pouring a lot of water on this. It works absolutely, there's no problem whatsoever. It's working as beautifully as it can. So you can literally wash your phone inside the water if it's got a little dirty here. So this basically shows how rugged this Sony Xperia Z series phones are. Absolutely a delight to have this phone for under 40,000 rupees in India. 5 inches phone that has got a quad core 1.5 gigahertz processor, and it's got 2 GB of RAM and 16 GB internal storage, and it has got Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, NFC and whatnot. It's got a full HD screen. So this phone is a must-have for people who are say newbies who want the best smartphone available today. If you could compare this phone, I would compare this with say iPhone or the Galaxy S3, but it would be far ahead than the two phones that I've mentioned. So this, my friends, was a review of Xperia Z, and do let us know of your comments and suggestions. You can buy this phone with us. You can mail us right away, and you can get the price code for this phone. We do cash on delivery all across India, and we can offer you real good prices for this particular phone. You can check around in the market, and you can get back to us. So this, my friends, was the Sony Xperia Z, immersed in water. Absolutely a delight. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you.